Hi, this is Camille from my Junk Journal Heaven. I was looking through some stuff yesterday and I found these, and this is actually a paper clip, a concealed paper clip in here. Although it's not very strong, I must have sprung it, but anyway, it has a tag in it. It can be written on the back, and it has a pocket on the back of it. I don't know when I made this, a while ago. I was going to pull out something to put in the pocket. There we go. I'll show you that in the pocket. Oh, I got two of them. Ha! That's okay. Neither one of them are going to stay in that pocket. But anyway, and then I found this one that's partially done, and I thought, well, it's partially done. I could make this into a flip, and it could also be a hidden paper clip or a wraparound or anything else. And I have this tag here that's partially done. It's not done the way I want it because I don't like tags that are just plain like that. Now I don't know how to fit it back in there. Well, this tag must fit. Well, let's mess with it. What I'm thinking I want to do is make something that's maybe a wraparound, page wraparound with a flip, and could be a concealed or a paper clip also. I don't know. I know I normally put something prettier back here, so I think I'm going to get this open and see what I can do about something that's more attractive back there. How's everybody doing? We have had rain and rain and rain and more rain and more rain. Oh, I don't know why that's not coming apart. Well, maybe I won't be able to do that. Anyway, we've had a lot of rain here in Alabama. In my part of Alabama, anyway. It's been extremely, extremely rainy. And it rained all day today, and it rained all day yesterday. I don't know whether it's quit now. We had a little bit of thunderstorm. The ditches on my road are running rampant. Trying to decide what to put in there, what I like in there. I don't know. We have a little stream down at the end of my road. There's a curve and there's a little stream that goes under there, and it's been dry for quite a while. It is absolutely full right now. Okay, I think I like that in there, but let's see if I find something else I would rather have. Almost hate to cut this because it makes a nice tag. I must have something else I can put in there that I would like. Let's see. Okay, that one will work. That one will work. And I'm going to glue it to the backing. This was an envelope. Of course, you can tell that. It was an envelope, and I guess I put another... Oh, I cut the piece of paper to fit the pocket. That's what, or the window. That's what I did. Sometimes when you come across this stuff that you've done years before, it's kind of hard to figure out what you did. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay, so put my file back in its place. I have a bad habit. If I don't put it back, it doesn't end up there. Okay, and I guess I need to put glue on this and get it in there. So, has it rained where you are? Yeah, I guess that kind of goes with what I'm... It's kind of the same colors. Well, I'll make the tag different. We'll do the tag different. This is just the backing. When you take out the tag, there's something pretty, which is what the blue was supposed to be, but that's okay. Hope I'm in. Yes, I'm in camera. That's a good thing. I have two sons that work at a rock quarry, and they got called off work yesterday, and this afternoon they got called and asked if they'd like to go in and run some kind of a pump that pumps the water out of the quarry. So they're in there tonight doing that. They're just sitting in a truck watching the pump, I guess. I don't know whether it's still raining. That's what they were doing earlier. Kind of crazy, but you got to do what you got to do. Okay, now let's see. If I do this like this, I could make this that can be the pocket in here, and this could be a flip out. If I cover this whole thing with something else, that can be a flip out. I'm thinking on the fly here. When I started this, I thought, oh, I've got a great idea, and now I don't know whether I'm sure about what I want to do or not. Okay, it could be a page wrap like this, or I could put a paper clip in it, put a hidden paper clip in here. I still kind of want to make it a wrap. If I put a paper clip in here, this could clip onto the page, and then this could wrap around the other side and be a pocket on that. And I can easily do that. And I think for this we need a big one. I kind of have to decide where I'm going to put it. Put it right in here. Now that won't work. It would have to go this way, and that won't work either. Okay, the only way I'm going to be able to do this is to open this up here, if I'm going to do that. Or open it down here. It is open down here, but it needs to be open further. I have to think about this here for a minute. Okay, that's got to be opened up further. And for some reason, it's glued shut real well. So we'll just have to unglue it. Let's see if that works. See if that works. And no, it did not. Well, it's coming apart. Good. Okay. Now I can put the paper clip here. Yeah, it'll have to go in this way. And then the page could be put on like this. Could be put on a page, and this could be a flip on the other side. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Now, if you haven't ever done a hidden paper clip before, you need something for it to clip onto, and then you need to glue that to whatever you're putting it in. And I'm going to put this right in the middle of it because then it can go on any part of the page. And I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac with it. Well, if I can get it open, I'm going to use it. There. And the reason I'm using the Fabri-Tac is because it seems to hold the paper clip quite well. And you want this all glued down well, this paper, because when you put it on a page, if this comes up, it's not going to stay glued, or the paper won't go into the right spot. So I'm going to spread this down to the edges a little bit. Out to the edges. And I'm going to put it down right. Let me make sure I'm doing this the way I think I am. Yes. Yes, I'm going to put it down right there. And then, and I probably should have covered this first, but I get ahead of myself, so oh well. And I think I'll just use my art glitter glue for the rest of it because I have more control over that than I do over this. Well, what the heck. I can spread it with the spreader. Get it out to the edges. That's the important thing, is that it gets out to the edges so that the paper can get in there. Trust me, I know. I've done some hidden paper clips that didn't get in there, and you definitely want to put plenty of glue on the paper clip so it's glued to everything it needs to be glued to. Both pieces of paper. Okay, and that goes down over there. Now I need a paper to put across here. I'm going to look. No, that's definitely not big enough. I'm going to look in here. This is where I had some pages, I think, that might work. I started to make a journal, and I don't remember when or how long ago, what it was. I don't remember much about it. Now that one's got the thing down the middle. Let's use this one, I think. This one here. And I can put that across there. I'll lose a little bit of it, but a little bit of the fern up there, unless I cut part of the bottom off. I either have to lose a lot of the bottom or some of the top, so I'll lose some of the top. And I'm going to do this. Still making sure that's gluing down. And yes, it is, and the paper clip's still good in there. And I'm going to start by gluing around the edges with this. Oops. I don't want to glue that little hole right there. I should reinforce that, as a matter of fact. Because that's where the paper will be going in and out. take the little pointy tip off and get some more out of there. Okay. That needs to be down a little bit further there. Oops. And oh, no. I'll have to trim that off. That part of it, yep, that part will need to be trimmed off. Okay. Make sure that's stuck. And we'll stick the rest of it down. Now, this needs to be glued down here too, because the pocket's going to be from the top. Spread that glue out and get it out to the edges, hopefully. And then I'll turn this over and continue to glue here. Since this was folded for a page, it's got a fold in it, but that shouldn't make too much difference. I can see I'm going to have to do some trimming. Let's get this all pressed down there. And I hate to have to do some cutting in front of you, but I don't have much choice in this. So pardon me while I cut. So is everybody doing okay? We've had flash flood warnings out. I'm not in danger. I live in a mobile home and it's up higher than my yard. Set up quite a bit. One of my sons gets concerned every now and then when he forgets that. But my house is up high enough that it would have to really flood my area, and it just doesn't flood this area. It doesn't happen. But like I said, the ditches are full, and the little stream down at the end of the road is quite full. Okay. And this top piece needs trimming here. I could blame it on the envelope, but it's probably that I didn't glue it straight. You never know. Sometimes when you're doing this kind of thing, you think you've got it where it needs to be, and it's not. And then this needs to be trimmed because the envelope's poking out. Okay. Now, where's my paper clip? It's in here. So I can actually do this fancier than I thought. I can put another thing here. It can clip onto the page, fold out, and also have a pocket there. And this can be a fold over on the other side with a pocket. I'm fancier than I thought. Okay, so if I'm going to do that, I need another page for here. Another piece of paper. This is getting kind of complicated, isn't it? But I think it'll work just fine. Let's see. Let me see if I have something I can put it on that's like a page. Well, I have this, okay. Paperclip's going to go there. And then this would be on this side, and it could flip open. And this would be on this side and flip open. And you could put things behind here because that's where the paperclip is. And this piece, I don't know that I need to trim that more. So it matches up with this or not. I really like this better than this stuff. Now, we'll do it this way, and I think what I'm going to do is fold this back this way, and this could be a tuck. I think that's what I'll do, is fold that back that way, and this can be a little tuck, and then it can flip open, and I don't have any journaling spots in there, but stuff can be tucked behind it. And it's pretty. Okay. So I need to get on with it. I do have some more paper. I want to make sure I'm getting this right side up. Yep. Okay. This one doesn't need to be as big, so this piece might work just fine. Yes, that'll work. But I have to decide what I want. Well, that would be writing space. That's a good thing. Oh, if I got that part on there, that'd be pretty, wouldn't it? The ferns and it'd still give writing space here. Okay. I need a pencil. I had my ruler last night. I don't know where it went. And I'd rather tear it. So I'm going to glue this on, and it is slightly too big, but that's all right. I can trim that. And that's going to give me pocket there, and a hidden paper clip there, and a flip there. Well, I could try the glue stick. Don't know that it'll work, but I can try it. What the heck. I don't mind the rain. We've been very dry this year. One of my sons has a pond, and it's been almost totally dry. And he told me today that it was just about full. So with the rain that we got that was this morning, and from the rain we've had since then, it's probably full, which is nice because then his fish can come back out from wherever they hide. It's really interesting. He has bass and he has catfish in there, and there's some other kind of fish. I don't remember what they are. There's a couple of kinds, some smaller ones and stuff, but when it gets dry like this, they disappear, and then as soon as it rains again, then they start coming back. I don't know whether they hide in the mud or their eggs last and then the eggs hatch. I don't know, but they get full grown fish in them. I gotta check again. Okay. I don't want to get it upside down. That would be me putting it on upside down. All right. Oh, I didn't ink around the edge of that. That's all right. I'm not sure I like that anyway. I may put some washi tape there or something. Something to look a little bit better. And it needs trimming again, of course. Of course. It's the same side that needs trimming all the time. I probably should have trimmed it on the cutter. I'm just going to trim it across like that and see if that works. Yeah, that's a little better, except for right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and trim it so it's more even. At least it looks even, or feels more even. Who knows, it could be all cockeyed now. But it's even with itself. That's what matters. Okay, get rid of the scrap here. And where did my tag for this go? I did have a tag. There it is. It needs to be pretty, though. That's not a pretty tag. And I do want to ink this part before I glue it. I won't ink everything. Only the parts that are going to be glued down, so I won't be able to ink them after they're done. Oh my goodness, look at how uneven that is. I thought I had trimmed it all down even, and then it's not. Well, let's see, this is going to go this way, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I don't need to trim this part to be even with this part, because they're not going to be on the same part of the page. All right, I have that done. I need to do something with my tag to make it pretty. Oh, that didn't want to stick. What's with that? Let's see what I might have for this tag. I pulled out some different things from that box that I'd been working in. That's not big enough. That would work, but I don't know whether I want that. I need something on here. Maybe I just need to do some embellishing on it. Good. That'll cover it. Okay. I guess I have to do it with this part. My goodness, it's just about the right size, too. All right, let me mark it where it needs to be cut. Do it straight and across like that. And I think I could get my little guillotine out for this. Hoping I can cut this straight. And that one. And that. Hopefully that's good. If not, we'll do some more trimming. Well, I can tell it was a long time ago because I just cut that tag like that, or that top like that. I really do not remember working with this paper at all. And I think, well, before I get it even started to glue, I'm going to trim this part off because I think that's the part that is too much. And if it turns out I shouldn't have trimmed it, I'll use washi tape. Nope, that's exactly what I should have done, was trimmed that. Okay. We are going for the and I want this to go on like this. Now, this is one of those cases where I'm kind of glad I've got the glue stick in the middle because it kind of gives it a little bit of ability to move. I can always trim, but and that's what I'm going to have to do over here, is trim just a little bit where the blue shows out. Like I said, I'm not going to ink everything on camera because you can go watch paint dry and be just as interested. Oh boy, I'm going to have to cut this down. I think I glued it. Nope, nope. Oh, the butterflies aren't going to show. Okay, I'm going to have to do some more embellishing on there then. Do something to make it pretty. I get it out. I got it in. And I can't get it out. Oh, and I need a little bit of glue right here. Right across there. Okay. Okay. I am going to trim that just slightly since it's very tight. We don't need real tight. Oh, and I can't get the pin back in my glue. There we go. Once it gets unstuck, it's okay, but sometimes it just likes to get stuck. I'm going to take a little bit off of both sides just to be sure. And then I have all kinds of things I can put on here. I have tickets. I have... Oh, I could have used the bird. Oh, well, it wouldn't have shown anyway. Not unless I did it way in there. I could put the bird on there on top of this. No, I think we'll stick with what we have. And I have butterflies and things that can go on there. I grab my butterflies. Oh, and these sticker books would probably have something in them that would work with that. There's all kinds of moths in here. That's a possibility, that moth. Let's see. Let's put this ticket tag, whatever this little thing is here. If I can get it out of here. Okay. Let's put it down here. Across like that. And there's another moth. I don't know whether I like that one better than the one at the front or not. I have to see. Oh, there's a butterfly that almost looks like what they had. So I think I'll put that one on there. Maybe a couple of them. And these are washi stickers, so they are not going to take up much space. I want something to look pretty through that window, though. I'm probably going to do something with that too when I get there. Okay. Oh, that looks much better. That's much better. It's much more interesting. All right, now this is going to flip out, but we need to do something over here because this is boring. I have strips of tickets here. I could put a couple of tickets on there. And that would tie it in with that. I don't know. Also have some words. Don't know whether I want to use those either. And I kind of wish this was covered with this, so I could do that if I wanted to. It's going to get awful thick and heavy, but if I can pry that up, I'm going to do that. I'm going to cover it with these things here. Okay, I had a pencil. I know I did. Okay, I have another one. I always have another pencil. Yes, I think that'll look better since I put... Now, where did I mark it? Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Oh! That was not the mark. Okay, I guess I could put this part on it. And instead of cutting it before I get it done, I'm going to glue it down and then I'm going to trim it. Good grief, I can't believe I did that. Well, I can. I don't want to believe I did it, but I can believe I did it. Okay, and I'm going to put this part on it. So I just need to cover this. I hope I don't have too much glued too far down, and I probably do, but I can always wipe it off. Let's put it over that way a little bit so we get that whole word on there. That's such fancy writing. Okay. And I do have glue on there that I want to get off, so we'll just wipe it off. Give it a minute to dry a little bit. Actually, it's rubbing right off. That's good. And now I'm going to glue these back down. Hold that down for a minute. And I don't know whether I've invented something new. Probably not. It's probably been around for a while and somebody else has done it, but it's new to me. It came out of my convoluted brain. Maybe the rain's affecting it. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, this will be a writing spot. This, I need something in there. Some words or something. A label, a word. Let's see, I've got two things of labels here. Let's see what we have in this one. I could put field diary on it. Nope, it's raining again. I can hear it now. I couldn't hear it a little bit ago, but I can hear it now. But it must not be thunder and lightning, because my dog would be in here trying to climb over me. She is not a fan of thunder and lightning at all. Do I want to put that on there? No, I'm going to put that over here just for fun. Okay. That's the hidden paper clip. This is a tuck spot where I can tuck something. Actually, that might make a good little tag to tuck in there when I get it backed up with something. And okay, that needs nothing. I keep opening that. It doesn't need anything there. This is okay. This, I would like to put something around here a little bit, I think. So let's see what I could put on there. Well, I can definitely put a label. Can't tell what it says. It's very small and it's probably in French or something. But I can put that up there. And we can put a number. Come on, number, come off. Put a number down here. I want to put one of those on there. Let's see. Maybe grow. If I can get it out of there. Cut even, sort of. I don't know whether I like that or not. Let's put that back here, I think. Let's just put that right there. Color's a little bit off, but that's okay. This thing has all different colors on it. All right. Let me get a journal out, an actual journal, where I can clip it on a page and show you how it's going to look. I might do more embellishing on it. I might, when I get it put in a permanent journal. I never know what I'm going to do once it gets permanent. I definitely am going to do something with this top. I don't like that. Okay, let's go to my go-to add-on page here. Well, that's not it, but we're going to pretend it is and put it over both pages. So it's going to go like this because it's got the paper clip went over the page, the hidden paper clip. We have a journaling spot here. We have the tag here. And on this side we have a little tuck and it flips open, and I think I'll put something here, a corner tuck or something, so it can have something under there. It could have something tucked under this way because of the paper clip, so it could have more paper tucked under it. Like that. Anyway, that's my invention for today. And I may make another one in the future so I can remember how to do it. And I may do some other things with it. But I kind of got the idea from this one that was already finished and has the hidden paper clip in it and a pocket on that side and a journaling spot on this side. This one also needs some embellishment, but I'm not going to do that right now either. This has been a long enough video. This is Camille from my Junk Journal Heaven. I appreciate all those who have subscribed to my channel, and please give it a thumbs up. When you watch this video, give me a thumbs up, and I'll be back again to see you with another video in the not so far future. Bye.